What's good, everybody? My name is Neester here, and welcome to something that I've always wanted to share, and I don't think I should, but I am now. So I found a story that I wrote 10 years ago for an actual school project. It's called the Night Douche Canoe, because, you know, why wouldn't it? You know what I mean? Look at this shit, bro. April 26, 2016, Mr. Bennett. Shout out Mr. Bennett. But this was a story that I wrote. It shouldn't take too long, so I just figured, you know what, let's just have some fun today. So just kick back, relax, and let me just tell you the story of the superhero known as the Night Douche Canoe. Once there was a 7th grader named Wolf's Bane. He had a best friend named Huge Ass. He went to camp one day and they snuck out and stole a canoe at 10 p.m. By the way, like I said, I wrote this when I was fucking like 14, so They snuck out and stole a canoe at 10 p.m. While out on the lake, the friends called each other douches the entire time. When Hugh stepped out of the canoe, he was too stupid to realize he was in the middle of the lake. That night, Hugh passed away. Ever since, Woos has decided to dedicate his life to making sure no one steals canoes and drowns. He got his name by combining the 3 major topics of that night: the night, the douche, and the canoe. Since then, he has been known as the Night Douche Canoe. Can you tell that a 14-year-old made this? We now fast forward 30,000 years into the future to get to the year 2016, and Woos is now 14 years old. He looks over the city in disgust because he knows that all the people are going to die soon. His hero motto was Jimmy John's Freaky Fast This sounds like a Mad Lib, but it's not. I just came up with— Stop texting me! His hero motto was Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Delivery because he had to work there in order to make enough money to buy an actual superhero costume, with the harsh reality of having to pay a crap ton in finances, insurance, medical bills just to become a so-called hero. However, he had an idea. Game show! With a prize of $20,000 and a really nice red Ford, he was able to get on Family Feud, which later he was then kicked off of for some inappropriate terms. Steve Harvey asked the question, name something your wife does when she is mad, and Woos responded with her ex. At this point, Woos is practically begging for money, so he tries to get a better education. He then attended law school, law school's in quotes, by the way, I don't know why that is, for about a year and a half, but it didn't go so well. Skip another 30,000 years and now the year is 1999. Woos is now 16. He looks off the Empire State Building in terror, knowing he can't be there to protect all of the other 60,000-year-old sophomore students. Unfortunately, Woos decides to take his own life, his majestic goatee and rainbow hoodie flapping in the wind as he falls 12,500 feet as he notices something. If he can't be there to protect people from drowning in a canoe at 10 p.m., he can still help those in need. With a ginormous urge of motivation and confidence, he knew what he must do. The next day, police uncover the crime scene, as it was seen in the news articles across the nation that 60,000-year-old teenager falls to his death. He had his realization much too late. As we speak, Woos Bane and Huge Ass right now are in a canoe in heaven. Woos finally got to live his dream of becoming a superhero known as the Night Douche Canoe, but then got insanely depressed because he realized that there's no crime in heaven. And scene.